In today's series, I'm going to show you how to do a lower body exercise, and I have tied two half kg weights in my ankle. These are called ankle weights. So I'm incorporating this to my lower body today. On my fours, I have kept my body in the centric position. Now, as you can see, left knee is down on the ground with the right leg straight, ankle weight supporting and lifting up. Nice and stretching, pulling all the muscles from the thigh to the glute, right up to the ankle. Change your side, breathe in between, take the other leg straight. With the ankle weight that I have added today to show you how you can actually build muscular strength in your lower body with the added weight. It is slightly more challenging, but if you're ready for this, either you could tie something heavy on your ankle, like you could put some socks, add into it some kind of jewelry, some heavy necklaces. If you don't have ankle weights at home, put it into your ankle and then lift it up. I'm giving you solutions because it's not necessary to wait for all these external props, which are sometimes challenging to buy, or you may not even want to invest. So you can do a lot of ready to do things from home. Second one, walk on your toes, putting the pressure, lifting your foot off the ground. Now again, with the weight, you've created a challenge for your thigh and your calf muscles because you're only on your toes. Inhale when you take the foot back, exhale when you walk the knee forward. Keep your arms straight, keep your body lifted up, and keep breathing. There, you keep going on until you want to do anything between 12, 15 or 20 walks. Use your own challenge numbers, keep increasing in between, take a break, rest. Now I'll show you some sides. Lie down like a mermaid. Just is really challenging. Normally when you lift your top leg, you can see that it's only to lace the leg. But with the weight added on the ankle, you can definitely see the added strength your body engages. Extremely good for toning and tightening the muscles. There you go. Now the lower leg is taking the mobility. The upper leg is resting on the foot. Here again, your thigh muscles get extremely tough and toned. Very nice. Remember your breathing. Don't ever break the breathing. When you take the leg forward, inhale. When you bring the leg back down, exhale. Take the position on the other side. I've added my arms also. It's your choice. You want to keep your hand on the floor or you want to raise your hand up. Inhale, exhale. Never forget your breathing in any part of the exercise. Very crucial. May not be a very constant reminder, but keep pushing to inculcate your breathing. It doesn't feel good when you do your exercises without the breathing. Remember the opportunity to keep energizing, hydrating, and mobilizing your body with blood circulation. One factor is just breathing. Fantastic. Take it forward. Keep your knees straight throughout. Don't bend your knee. Great. Let's move on to the next one. We're going to do some cycling. Now I'm going to keep my upper body on a half bent and a slanting position. I'm not lying down completely on the ground for now. Here, let's start. Pull in. Great. Keep going. You will realize this normal cycling and the cycling with the added weights extremely interesting. When you start doing this, your thighs and your calf muscles do remind you every time that there is something additional. It is not as easy, but definitely add these props once in a while. Keep making your body face some surprising moments. The next I'm going to lie down on the floor completely. Now this is very interesting. I normally do this exercise and I think it's extremely good for the abs. When I tap my toe, so I turn my ankle a little bit every time I touch the toe down to the ground. So it's not a flat foot coming to the ground. Now here, with the same challenge of only tapping the toe, I have continually done this with the weight hanging on my ankle. So you can very well imagine lifting the leg up every time was not easy, but I thoroughly liked the way it went and gave an impact on my lower body, which looks in the mobility form, but don't forget on the abs. Superb exercise for your abdomen muscles. Now, take your leg, lift your lip up, take the heel, press it to the outside. Inhale, back here. Breathe in, take it back inside, exhaling. So every time you're stretching the leg to the outside, inhale, keep your knees straight throughout and lift it. Don't just take it off the ground slightly. Take it slightly higher so that the ankle is feeling the impact of the additional weight which is tied up to your foot. Excellent. Breathe out, inhaling out, take your foot. Inhaling out, exhaling back. I've stretched my arms up to the north as much as I can. I've pulled my upper body. That's also an added feature. I like to do that normally. So instead of keeping the upper body idle, I'd like to add my arms stretching all the way to the up position and giving that accentuated length to the spine. Easy, relax a bit. Now in the last, I'm going to show you again what I'd shown you in one of my previous exercises of the towel series. What happens is when you're trying to stretch your body in the lying down position, you normally tend to lift your spine up the ground. And that's the gap that I'm going to show you how to push it down. How to press the center back to the ground during your relaxing and your stretching position. So I'm circling a bit on my ankles, relaxing, giving it that little bit of ease, comfort. They've done a very, very extraordinary job today by holding the weights constantly and doing all the mobilities. Yes, stretch, keep breathing. And now when I take my hands up, pointing my toes down, my center of the body will automatically lift up. That's when I'm going to press it slowly down back to the ground, relaxing and easy. I'm going to repeat the stretch again. It's very good. Always elongate, stretch your body, take it up, inhaling. Slowly press your pelvic down, see, and try to touch your back to the ground. Toes are pointed down, stretching to the south, hands are stretched up to the north, and the center of the body is pressing to the ground. Excellent. Just tapping, enjoying myself, giving it a bit of a blood circulation, and moving my ankle slightly. I think it needs all the pampering for the great show that it's done today with my extraordinary prop that I tied it down to. Excellent. Slowly turn and come to your upright position. Relax. Just stretch. Very nice. Excellent. So you can do this and let me know your feedback, and I'll be sharing many such exercises with you with these additional props, some strengths. Stay fit, stay happy.